Hey all, thanks for stopping by my channel. So I was messing around with a US Tier 6.3 T26E1-1 tank, and I was having a good run the other night before bed, and thought I would push my luck. So yeah, boy, it did pay off, that's for sure. I got 15 kills, and they didn't even really hit me with their main guns once. Before I forget, please give a like and a subscribe if you enjoy my content. Let's get to this. All right. We're gonna view it from my my viewpoint. I'll switch it out a little bit. I thought I was gonna go to B first. So I was totally prepared to do it. And about a quarter of the way there, I was like, I'm gonna go to the castle. I've always had good luck at the castle, and I enjoy it. So I'm like, why not? Let's do castle. Thinking they were going to come out that door and nail me. Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry. Kill number one, I went way too fast. I apologize. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Let's see what we got here. I didn't even see that guy. I heard him, so that's why I was looking over there. But if you look, he comes out and he didn't see me, and he's like, ooh, oh, and he turns and he comes for me. But yeah, I didn't even notice him, so but I could hear him, so I was like, huh, who's that? And it's just a fluke that this happened here. Could hear him. Boom, nailed him. Nice shot too. I did see that guy's indicator out there, and I almost lost it right here. But somebody, the M4A3E2 right there, just saved my butt. And I would have gone from 15 kills to 2 kills in this puppy, but teasing the tiger there. I could hear him. I couldn't see him, but I could hear him. I could hear their motors. Oh, way too low. I was trying to do that ricochet shot where it hits his barrel, and I was off. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. This is more right here. It was a little bit too high. I knew it. And the rock saved me. I guarantee you he wasn't rendering that rock. That perfect money shot right there. Pow, right in the kisser. And I could hear that other motor going, but it was friendly, so I was like, I wasn't too worried about it. Whoa, he just missed me. Okay, so I guess they did fire their main guns a couple times, but they still didn't touch me. They still didn't touch me. I was trying to mark him for the friendly that was down below. Get that hit indicator on there. So even though it's realistic, it doesn't give off realistic battle with that kind of stuff. But it was fine. Yep. Alright, we're gonna speed it up a little bit here. We're at 3 kills. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go check the valley. I didn't need to shoot my main gun at him. I thought it was actually the turret of something bigger. I didn't identify it very well. Just checking around, looking for enemies. Not really finding anything. Can hear action all around me though. I didn't even notice those guys over there. And that Panther D actually escaped me, unfortunately. You'll see, it's coming up here though. I'll speed this up a little bit. I had a good lineup on him. It was just too far forward, and it totally ricocheted. And I nicked a tree, and I'm like, oh crap, the tree's gonna get in my way, I won't be able to see. But I think the tree actually saved me from that Panther. And he's just smoked up, and he's like, nope. He's got to nope out. See, you can see his indicator here. I couldn't tell, because obviously there's no indicators when you're in the live match. But, he noped out. I could see his tracks, so I was like, okay, where'd he go? I'm gonna double check. Make sure that wasn't old tracks. I seen these tanks down here. I'm like, okay, that's nothing. And I seen him, but I didn't see that Panther D right here. I totally overlooked him when I seen that BE5. I totally overlooked that Panther. I didn't mean to. I was just like, okay, whatever. I was like, that wasn't my guy. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for him. Obviously, I overlooked him, but it is what it is. He had a good run. We're gonna speed it up a little bit here. I was still looking for that Panther. I'm like, where did he go? I don't hear him anymore. And then I seen an ally down here engaging another tank. I'm like, okay, maybe that's that Panther D. I was like, oh, I seen the Dicker. And I'm like, nope. One shot the Dicker. Dicker max for that. I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of... He got away from me. I couldn't believe it. I completely lost an entire Panther D. I'm gonna speed up a little bit here. I didn't actually see that tiger. But he saw me, and he nicked me. Nicked me a few times. I wasn't too worried about it, though. This gets pretty good right here. So the Panther D that I lost, he had captured the point. So I was like, oh, okay. I seen him down there. I was trying to get my gun to angle properly. Didn't want to misidentify him this time. heard another engine and I'm like, ooh, looky here. Look what I found. That's my 9th kill. You could hear him coming in. Couldn't quite get a lock on him. This is the only assist I got in this game. Was this plane right here I'm firing at. I didn't get an assist until after he crashes here. It's kind of funny. I'm like, I'm trying to, I'm getting little hit markers indicating, saying I'm hitting. All right. He puts it down, loses his wings. I shoot his pilot out, and I get an assist. I'm like, okay, whatever. Tiger's mine. This would be kill number 10. Totally worth it. Overzealous. Undershot. And toast. I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to get in a plane here soon. I'm running low on ammo. I'm gonna speed it up some here because there's a spot up here where I thought I was gonna totally die and biff it, but I lucked out. I seen that plane coming in. I'm like, okay, it's coming up right here in the valley where I just was, in between these hills over here. You'll see, it's coming up here. I was like, oh, I totally thought he was gonna nail me. But I lucked out. That's kill number 11. Warble down. Still on the hunt. Slow it down some up here. I could see the AA firing. I'm like, oh, I better go help my plane boys. I do like the replay. I just wish there was a rewind here so I could rewind it. Popped his top. I actually lost him. I could have swore I seen a guy there. It's not there. It was perfect. Like, oh. And there you go. There's my 15 kill run. I have to say I totally enjoyed it with this tank. It was most enjoyable. The rest of the match was just me waiting for them to come back up. I'm not going to bore you with that. Thanks for watching my video. Like I said, I hope you give a like, sub. Have a good evening. Good night.